Now here locally, we are following more breaking news at noon. A man is dead and his sister is in the hospital with life-threatening injuries after police say they were hit by a car while watching fireworks last night in Menomonee Falls. Our Stephanie Haynes live with the details on this. Stephanie, what a horrible story.
I am outside Falls Baptist Church where I just spoke to the senior pastor, and he says the brother and sister have been a part of this community for the past 8 years. And as you can imagine, this church community is simply devastated. Here's some video that senior pastor shared with me, a recent video of the brother and sister. He says it's Ben and Emily Grace Reimers. Ben, who is 24 years old, he says was studying to be a pastor at the seminary here, and his sister, Emily Grace, who's 25 years old, is a preschool teacher here. The senior pastor says the church hosts a big picnic to watch the fireworks every year, as they were doing just up the road at that Pick and Save last night. The senior pastor says he didn't see exactly what happened, but he was there, and he says many of his parishioners saw what happened. Police say an 18-year-old woman from Germantown, she had 2 kids in the car and lost control when it happened.
The thing that's the hardest for our people is not the trauma of the moment, but the loss of someone that just gave of himself to our teenagers, to our children. I've never seen, and I'm not just eulogizing here, I mean, I have never seen such a giving, sacrificial young man. He's just one of those, one of a kind, excuse me. Yeah, he was just a tremendous blessing.
Police say alcohol and drugs do not appear to be a factor in this crash, and they say the driver stayed on scene to cooperate with the investigators. So right now, they were calling it last night a very tragic accident. Meantime, the pastor here says they are offering counseling to the parishioners. They are offering services right now. The pastor just got back from visiting Emily Grace in the hospital, and they're going to try to figure out how exactly to honor Ben here. For now, live in Menomonee Falls, Stephanie Haynes, TMJ4 News.